Everyone has heard of Chevrolet's IROC Camaro. And if you follow racing, you know that IROC stands for International Race of Champions, a series that features Camaro-bodied cars. Chevrolet updated the stock IROC for this year, so we thought we'd take a quick look at one. We also figured it'd be fun to see how it stacks up against the race car that inspires its name.
Here they are, Chevrolet Stock IROC Z, an International Race of Champions IROC race car, ready for a showdown at Pocono International Raceway. But first, a little background is in order. Here's Jay Signori, president of the International Race of Champions.
IROC started in 1974, basically with a Porsche program, which didn't go over very well with the drivers and, of course, the United States sponsors. So we came up with the idea to go talk to Chevrolet.
The current Chevrolet-based IROC race car is very much like a Winston Cup stock car. It has a sturdy tube frame rather than a production unibody.
The roof skin, the front windshield, the rear bumper skin, and the door skins are actually Chevrolet pieces.
But there's much more to the IROC-Chevrolet relationship than just parts.
We've had a tremendous amount of help through the years from Chevrolet in technical input. I guess our latest input, I would say, would be coming from the wind tunnel data that we received.
And Chevrolet gets a thing or two out of the bargain. John Heinrichs, engineering manager for the Camaro and the Corvette, explains.
We've gotten an awful lot of image building on the Chevrolet products because of the amount of television coverage that we get from the series. So we feel like our involvement has been very beneficial to us.
For our face-off, we selected a freshly prepared veteran of the 88 IROC race series and an 89 IROC Z 5-liter 5-speed. This production IROC has a new low-restriction exhaust system that helps boost power to 230 horses. The race car doesn't have much of an exhaust system at all, and it sounds great. Inside, the race car is all business. And ladies, heels and dresses are a fashion mistake for getting in and out. But anything goes in the cushy, cloth-covered stock interior. Straight-line acceleration was our biggest surprise. Even though the Chevrolet-based IROC race engine makes 470 horsepower and the production car about half as much, the production IROC beat the race car away from the starting line. But that lead didn't last. 0 to 60 took 4.5 seconds for the race car and 5.9 for the production car. Quarter mile time, 12.1 compared to 13.9 for the stock IROC. And top speed for the race car is 185 or more, about 140 for the production version. On the handling course, lack of familiarity kept us from really pushing the race car, but we learned enough to know we wouldn't want to drive this IROC in traffic. The steering is heavy, the engine hammers endlessly at your ears, and the brakes don't work until you get them good and hot. But the racing IROC gave us the best kick in the pants we've had in a long time. The stock IROC is not near as exciting, but strangely enough, the race car made us appreciate the street car more. Sure, the IROC Z runs in the race car's mirror, but that's not a bad place for any car to be. And what's more, the IROC Z will take you to the grocery store when it's finished at the racetrack. Who could ask for more?